Hell, holy shit. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, so this is my first time going live. Just wanted to explain a little bit what I'm doing. So I'm grinding on this 8mm tool because I'm trying to take off the baffle on this 261. So apparently there's a you need an 8mm socket to take it out. But the problem is that this thing is too big around. The OD diameter is too big around. So I'm trying to grind it down so that I can fit it in here and take the baffle off. So that's what I'm working on. So if anybody knows, a better way, so let me know. What the hell? Hey, Pepperoni, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I see there's about 18 people in here. Like I said, this is my first time going live, so if you have any feedback, just let me know. Like I said, all I'm doing is just trying to fix this tool so that I can fit it inside to take this baffle off. I've got a another filter, the West Coast Soft filter that I want to put on this thing. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to grind this down so I can fit it in there. Enjoying a cigar and a little bit of vodka or whatever. Or I guess that's water in there. It's not vodka. So, anyways, give me some feedback if you're watching. Yeah, I gotta take a lot more off so I can get it in there. It's still not even close. How you doing, some guy saw shop? So all I'm trying to do is trying to get this 8mm socket. I'm trying to take off the baffle right here off of this. So apparently you have to have an 8mm socket to take this nut out, but the OD on this is too big to take this out. So I'm just trying to reduce the size of this so I can take the baffle off. And I've got a West Coast saw filter, the foam filter, but I have to, in order to install that, I have to put this on. So that's what I'm working on. How you doing, Sean? You know, I'm just messing around, to be honest, tonight. Just trying to have some fun and relax. I like to, I mean, like a lot of you probably just mess around with mechanical stuff. Like right now, every night usually I'll smoke a cigar, have a few drinks, and then just mess around with my saws and stuff, or other projects I got going on. So does anybody else into that stuff? Yeah, it is taking me a long time. Some guy's saw shop. Anyone else in the chat into cigars? So I've actually already ordered multiple sockets for this, probably like 3 different ones, hoping that they would fit in here. But I ordered one directly from Steel, but that's gonna be here in like another 5 days. So I was like, you know what, this was a cheap one that I got on Amazon. So I was like, if I fuck it up, then I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? It didn't. I think the whole set that I got was probably like 15 or 20 bucks. So I'm not too concerned if I end up messing this thing up. But what I do want to do is I want to have in my saw, customized, get all the parts on it as soon as possible. Because I've been waiting a while because I keep getting parts that don't work for this. So And that's pretty close. Getting kind of close. So I'm this is a CAO Nicaragua. Typically, I like to smoke Nicaragua blends. They're probably my favorite of all the cigars, all the different cigar blends. Today, that's what I'm smoking off. looks like I got it. It's still kind of tight, so I'm gonna grind it down a little bit more. It's good enough already, but I'm gonna take a little bit more off just so it's a lot easier to get it in now. It's kind of strange that steel does this, you know. At least that's what I was thinking. I mean, so this is an 8 millimeter. It's an 8 millimeter size, but then this manifold here is like the way they make the hole is so small that this thing has to be like insanely skinny to fit in there, right? I couldn't find anything that would fit. You know, I went to a bunch of different stores to try to find. So I even took the saw with me, and I couldn't find a single thing that would fit in there without grinding it down. Hey, some guys saw shop. What's your favorite thing to smoke? kind of tight. Oh, there it goes. All right. Looks like we got it off. I'm going to see if I can put it on back just as easily. Oh yeah, I have the foam filter oil right here. Check it out. This is the one that I have for it. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and this 261. I've got a bunch of parts for it that I'm gonna put on. I have some West Coast saw felling dogs. I've got a bar that I'm gonna put on it. I've got the filter. I'm gonna put. I like the bicycle wrap. I've got it on my Husqvarna 562 because the handle on these, it just seems too small. Like, I don't know. What do y'all think? Like these stock handles, they're really small in my hand. So when I put the bicycle tape on there, it just feels better. I had some people online giving me shit about it because I put it on one of my other saws, which I thought it was funny. But the reason I put it on there is it does look pretty cool, to be honest, on there. But when I'm cutting, the grip just feels better. Like when you're holding the saw, it just fits better in your hands and all that stuff. But I remember one guy told me that my hands were too soft or something like that. I remember, it was hilarious. But I like putting it on there just because. And I actually seen a lot of the professional guys that work up north that fell trees all the time. I actually got it from, I can't remember the guy's name from his YouTube channel, but he put it on there, and I see that he uses it every day. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot and see how it feels. And it feels really good in my hand, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put, and I got a muffler for this too that I'm going to install. So I'm going to do a video later putting all that stuff together, putting all that stuff on the saw. So I just wanted to make sure that I was able uh, to remove this manifold off of here. That way I can install the foam filter later on. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I did some cutting earlier with some of my other saws, and I like to keep them real clean. I do maintenance on them every time I use them. I don't like to put my saws up dirty and stuff. So every time I use them, I clean them up really well because I want them to last a lifetime. So that's what I'm gonna be working on next. Also, I just enjoy messing around with this stuff, like probably a lot of you do. Yeah, I've been hearing about. I've had a few people tell me about those the pro safety dogs. I need to look those up because I haven't given them a try yet. But it sounds like those are going to be pretty good. Just anymore. Yeah, some guys saw shop. Yeah, people do like talking shit about everything. It's pretty funny. They talk shit about the way you look. They talk shit about everything, but it's all right. If you like to create content for the public or whatever, you pretty much you have to listen to stuff that people would never tell you to your face. So it is what it is. one of the things that I tell people is that if you do what I'm doing right now, just real basic, like every time you use your saw, you do some real quick cleanup on it. Real basic, easy stuff. It'll pretty much last you forever. So also, as long as you use the right fuels and oils, ethanol-free fuel and like a good FD rated oil like HP2, VP Racing, that's really good stuff. This one right here, Amsoil Saver, Red Armor. Does anybody else have any other suggestions? Like, what's a good oil that you've used that you've seen that runs really good and keeps the internals real clean? Let's get stuck. Let's see what happened there. Got it off. Alright, so this thing got caught up on there because this is a steel bar, and what I did is I drilled a 1/4 inch hole in here, and I have this adapter. Oh, here it is. This is the adapter. So I got this adapter so I could fit a steel bar onto a Husqvarna, And apparently it got caught onto this right here, the adjustment. So anyway, I can fix that real quick. Gotta get all the oil and sawdust out of it. I think what I might need to do so it doesn't get caught again like that is drill these holes a little bit bigger. Yeah, I guess cleaning them all the time, constantly, can be a pain in the ass. I know a lot of people kind of neglect it a little bit, but I just enjoy doing it, to be honest. I just like messing with them, so something I do at the end of the day, you know. When I cut with them, when I run them. You really don't need to do this every time because of all the oil and stuff that gets in everything, but like I said, I just like doing it, so. Oh, it's kind of hard to see right now. It's pretty dark. Yeah, that one gave me a bunch of trouble because I got to drill the holes a little bit bigger on the bar. Like I said, this is a steel bar, and I have it fitted for the Husqvarna, but it's hard to get that. It's hard to get the adjuster to get into it, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But we got it. Does anybody have any one of these older saws? This is a Husqvarna 445 X-Torque. This thing is from 2008, I think. So it's like 16 or 17 years old, something like that. Anyway, this thing runs perfect. It's crazy. Like, it's cold right now, and I like how I could usually start it. Usually starts in 1 or 2 pulls. Does it right now. So I've had this thing for a long time and it runs really good. That was 3 pulls. Giving it a quick clean. All right, so that's all I was gonna do for now. I was just gonna clean up my saws and get that tool done. So appreciate guys, everybody that joined me. Thank you for spending some time with me.